us working together effectively is necessary for us to build the types of lives that we can be proud of. I want us to be able to build an ecosystem, not just in Durham, but across the country, of mentoring programs that are sharing best practices, resources, and really focused on being the highest and best versions of themselves and their organizations.
I am honored to be a part of that group, and I love, number one, my motto with them is collaboration, not competition. Because most times when you bring several groups together, it's sort of a competition. But since I've been working with them, it's nothing but collaboration, bringing different people on board, and listening, most of all, listening to what the leaders have to say, but most important, listening to what the youth have to say about what they need in the community. What can we provide them?
It's great to be able to be shoulder to shoulder with other mentoring groups and talk about best practices, share successes, and also share mistakes. And I think by doing that, we become stronger.
I think the innovative approach to me really shows that the City of Durham cares. I really respect the way that the youth have become pivotal in this movement. And I really appreciate the fact that the City of Durham realizes that kids have power.
The collaborative many times came and spoke in front of the council and talked about the importance of mentoring. And so I linked with the collaborative because I was one of those city council members that really advocated for the House bill for our legislative agenda for the city to be able to get that passed.
The thing that I'm most excited about for the mentoring movement and the Durham Youth Mentoring Alliance initiative is the youth power. We have a core team of mentoring organizations that are involved with helping build out the Durham Youth Mentoring Alliance, and a part of that is the youth ambassadors that serve on the core team. And the input that they have, I think, has been most insightful for me, and just seeing how passionate they are about sharing what they're wanting to see from mentoring in Durham, and then also just having them be a part of the decision-making process in the Durham Youth Mentoring Alliance. I feel that is the part that's really going to elevate the work to the next level.
And I believe that youth mentoring and what the Durham Youth Mentoring Alliance does is it kind of fosters that voice that the youth have, so that when they do get into positions in the future where they can make change, they're going to be more inclined to make that change. So I'm excited to see what the efforts that we've done impact, how the efforts we've done impact those people in the future and what they decide to do with the experiences that they've had.
What I see in a youth mentoring collaborative, I see people reaching out to each other and saying, how can I help you? I haven't really seen that in the past. I see Santi, I see Trish bringing people on who are like-minded, not just to bring on to be on a team, but bringing people on who's making an impact in their community.
I think that this alliance is going to provide a mechanism for us to, regain a tangible connection with our children, with our youth, and that is life-saving within itself. So that's what I'm looking forward to most.
This is meaningful work, especially for Durham and the challenges that Durham uniquely faces. I mean, it's a benefit to any place, but in particular here in Durham, where we have had divestment in the Durham public schools, where we have had challenges where children have not been able to engage in hands-on activities. It's so important for us to kind of figure out how to bring that mentoring into the work that we're doing, and how to build that network so that there are resources that are shared among different organizations. And so I'm really excited about Boost being a part of the Alliance and being a part of a vast network of providers that are looking out for our children.
Youth mentoring gives youth the space to share their ideas and to build up the confidence to advocate for themselves and succeed in the future.
No matter what avenue I'm in, to get parents involved, to get youth involved, to get community involved, we got to get community involved. We got to work together.